Hey guys, so finally got some big video. Not that I've been necessarily busy the last 9 days since I made a video. I think I don't know if it's supposed to be. I just have something going on at home that I've been requested not to share. It's not bad stuff necessarily. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is going to be pretty fine. But by request of family, because anywhere else can freaking go crazy on Facebook, whatever. Refrain from necessarily putting it on YouTube because I don't know the response that you would get from that. It's not bad. I swear it's not bad. Well, it's not great. I don't know the extent of what I can tell you and what I can't, so I'm just going to refrain. I'll tell you, I am not getting married, I don't have a boyfriend currently, I am not pregnant. It has nothing to do with me, it has to do with family. And upon request of my mother, I will not share it with you. So we'll just go with that. And I've been making videos, and I talked about a couple of them. And then I took them down shortly after, and I don't believe anybody watched them. It's not as nerve-wracking as what happened earlier in the year. It's not necessarily as stressful. I haven't posted anything first, and that's when everything went down. What is it? But anyways, this video isn't really about that. I don't know how much it goes about my book, and I just wrote this video. Video. But I can tell you what my book is about, and I apologize. I know my lighting is really bad. Someday I'll break out the actual camera and actually take the time to upload a video on high definition. I haven't done that since I first started here. And I know I've bought a camera specifically for it's such a pain in the butt. And I don't like editing. Yeah. Looking back on this, anyway, book. So I'm not done with it yet. I'm maybe halfway there. I know I hit one of the major plot points that I wanted to when I ended my novel, and then I kind of hit main points, because when I hit the main points, that meant I could kind of progress faster, so I get more words, because I knew from there. I have a running joke. I don't know how long it is. Running joke through the end of the chapter about a ridiculously long speech. I don't know why I'm going like this, but I'm doing this! Making it rain apparently. I'm sorry, it's bugging me now. There. It's actually right way. Even better. There we go. That's better. Look at you fucking off with my hair. Whatever. Ignore the fact that I have white hair right there. So, anyway, I'll tell you the synopsis that I have on my mind. Oh, we almost get it. There we go. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's okay. Novel. Alright. My cover just says it all. You can hardly see the A. Anyways, I said, Jenna has been a hooker for 5 years, and all she wants anymore is to find something better. She doesn't know how to get herself out, but when a man comes by with the ability to help her, the only question is whether or not she can take it. And all the risk. Whether or not she can take it and all the risk of stopping or take the chance of losing him and everything else he holds dear. It's totally girly novel, so it is not a novel that I wrote to appeal to all audiences. It is kind of just humorous. I've really enjoyed writing it, though. That's the thing. It's like a lot of the things that I write. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I write a lot of fan fiction. Because it tends to hold my interest longer than novels. Because even though novels are original ideas, and I will love writing down my original ideas. I get really bored with them after a while. I get really bored with almost anything after a while. I just stop wanting to write it. And the thing that I've experienced with this book, though, is that I haven't gotten bored with it. And it all came off of an idea that I had. I don't remember when I had this idea. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. I don't think it's a bad thing to change. But at least inside, feel about something. Published the 22nd of October. So I got this idea like and then I was kind of sitting in debate about whether or not I really wanted to do now. I don't know if I should do it or not. Anything necessarily stopping me from doing it this year. But I could actually do it this year, which is great. And I felt like I could move up to the big league. Even though I'm but it's for a year. Despite the fact that it's kind of not necessarily a topic that you would really expect a teenager to be thinking about or writing or anything like that. It's just kind of fun to play around with. And just the things that can come from it and, all that fun stuff. If they want to be best aspects that I've had. Writing it was just kind of letting the characters take control for a while. Lots of weird things happened when, professions were chosen for other characters and stuff. I had a notebook that I wrote everything down. I have all my major plot points and minor plot points and stuff written down, and then all of the little optional things. Things that I might do, things that I might not do. I might include in the revision, but I am determined I will finish this by June. I am editing what I wrote so far because I don't like to go back and edit and watch on what I got. My thing is I write and edit at the same time. I'm like, well, if I'm writing this all has to be perfect. Because like I said, I don't like editing videos and I don't really like editing my writing. Unless it's a report and it's 2 pages long. I think the max that I'll revise everything. But edit and reread everything is 30 pages. I'm not using it. Yeah, like I said, I wrote a lot of fan fiction before I started, and I haven't finished one. And I wanted to. There was one that I had started off with Twilight fan fiction. It was such a crappy story. It's so easy to mold to a different thing. I never really got a popular one. I did Vampire Diaries fan fiction, got relatively popular. I mean, not like crazy popular, like some of the things, where like all of a sudden everybody knows about it. But it got quite a few hits. 47,785 and then 65 views. Which was a fun time. I still haven't taken down my fiction copy anymore, really. But it's nice to have. Sometimes I get bored and decide I want to write a chapter for one of my old books. And having it. This is work. I've been really tired all day. It's just been one of those days. I have a case of a Monday. Then I moved on to writing like band fiction. Maybe one. And then I edited it massively and moved it to a different website. And I would post I've been really tempted to do one of those people who post their chapters online. My thing is every time I know that I've posted and then try to progress through each chapter and post the last one I wrote, whenever I always end up so I like having like a finished product to work with. Then I have a story on my grandma's computer that I'm thinking I'm going to transfer over to mine. And what'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do? Did you get? Hey! I want to take you to the swing. Sorry guys, I have a dog in the room, and I was thinking about it. I'm thinking of transferring that over, possibly, and working off of that, on editing what I have of that, to make it a little bit more cohesive, and, because it's kind of ridiculous, if I work it a little bit, it could do very well, and then I also have another thing on here that I've got about 2 chapters of, that I, started in 8th grade. It's a fun time. I didn't really do too much original stuff. Anyway, so this is Jerpy's new sweater, because we went to Walmart, and got him a new sweater because it was so cute, and he's so cute. Is he so sad, Paul? Is he such a good boy? No! Oh, and then the front is just kind of gonna go with that part because he's a boy dog, and I don't want to embarrass him that much. There's a point when you just gotta go away. It's super cute. I thought it was adorable, and he kind of likes it now that it's getting colder. He's okay with wearing it. He's such an oddly shaped little creature. He's a small dog. He's a Chihuahua Dachshund. He's determined because he has kind of a long body and he has a very, very large chest. He has a large chest. But he's got all of the other things that a Chihuahua. He's got little skinny legs and stuff like that. But he's very muscular, so, and he's very chunky. He's a good dog to see. My family members. My mom and my grandpa don't know how to say no to the show. We don't. We give people a bit of a chunk, and then on top of that, so we get him small because you would imagine he'd be small, but he's not. And smalls are a little bit too tight on him. So we had to, I got him a medium in the sweater, and it fits him perfectly around the chest. But it's a wee bit long on his body, because it is right. Like, the chest fits him like it should. There's a bathroom. That's my butt. What are you doing? You want to take it off for you? I'm not sure what you want. What do you want? He's really special and everything. Yeah, it was maybe long enough. I don't know how much else to do with that now in my mind. I don't want to make another video, so probably around Christmas time. Christmas Day. Roughly, I'll probably end up making another video. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I see you again. Christmas stuff related, because I'll probably make a haul video. What you ready now? Careful, buddy. The man drop off his bed. It's a man drop off his bed. Bye.